welcome back to the farm. So, as you've just seen in that montage of clips, we have mown our grass for the last time this year. Actually, that section probably forever, unless we decide to buy that in the future sometime, but I don't think we will. But yeah, we've mown that as we're waiting for crops to ripen slash dry out. Leave that there, disconnect it. Okay, because if you check the map here, we will go, oops, we want to go to ×5. Yeah, we've mown all this, and as we're waiting for our soybeans, because they are ready to harvest, which is a good sight. Yeah, so we got 34, 31, and number 1. All ready to harvest. This year is much easier, less stressful than last year when we were going to be doing that. So as we're waiting for it to dry out, it is at 22% moisture, I think, right now. We are going to go and clear out all that grass that we just mowed and bring it back here, put in that silage pit. And yeah, by that time, once we're done all of that, it should be ready to go, I would think. So today is going to be, well, clearing the grass, obviously, like I just said, and then harvesting soybeans, getting those off the field. So I know in in a past episode, I mentioned how we had some crops in the silo that we had no idea where they came from. Turns out, in the silo here when we bought this farm, so no more confusion there, and know exactly where they came from. So yeah, that clears that up. So since the previous episode, I think I've passed two in-game days, I think. I mean, you'll know if you're following this fairly closely. You'll see the top hand corner. We're in day 5, late autumn now. 3 last time. So yeah, so we're gonna head on down, pick up our big trailer and get to loading. It's 5 degrees outside, nice and chilly, brisk morning. As you can tell, I don't have my steering wheel and pedals hooked up right now, so steering will be a little bit choppy. I'll try to keep it as smooth as I can. Just didn't set up my steering wheel pedals right today. I mean, it's just on a stand close to me here. I can see it, but I recorded in my living room, so I wanted stuff cleared out a little bit. So I didn't have a lot of time, so I just want to quickly get some stuff done. So here we are. Let's get going. Let's turn that guy on. We'll drop our cruise control down to about 20 maybe. Let's see how well 20 works, or if it's too fast. 20 seems like a pretty good speed. Okay, so we'll do this at 20 miles an hour. Awesome. So this is our big trailer, 250,000 liters, 250,000 liters. So we'll see how much we can get off all these fields, if it's going to be just the one trailer or if it's going to be multiple. I don't think it'll be too full. But, well, you know, it might be actually. Judging by how much we got off the last cut. Oh, it was corn. Never mind. Never mind. Well, we'll see. See where we're at when we get to the end of this. Yeah, so I'm recording this on Friday, the 10th of September. Which is going to be, well, has been already, the Fact Sheet Friday from Giants, coming up for FS22 now. And awesome bit of news, new brand is in game. Versatile is coming to Farming Simulator. Good to see another brand in game, or going to be in game. We don't see it in the game yet, but I hope they don't just have just the big tractors. I hope they put in their full line of tractors, maybe not like every little single thing they have, but you know, pretty closely variety, not just a massive tractors, so you can have a different size for every occasion, which I know they have lots of different sizes. which is awesome to see. Also on those fact sheets, they had a Fendt forage harvester, Schaefer front loader. Farm Simulator is now putting out their own placeable biogas plant, which sounds like it's going to be under the productions category in the menu for placing. Like we have here, we have these placeables, we have pens, miscellaneous stuff like that, and it sounds like FS20 have productions category in there. I know the production stuff for FS19 uses the animal pen system. I think it's going to be much more better in the new game. Well, I hope so. If it's worse, that would be bad, but no, it definitely should be better. Kind of looking forward to it. I don't do much with the production stuff. I find it, maybe because it's done the way it is using the animal pen system, how it doesn't seem quite right to me, so I don't really like using it that terribly much. Maybe I'll definitely will give it a go in FS22. Definitely, I'm not going to skip it, that's for sure. I will give productions a go, and hopefully it does really get me into it, so we can do a lot more of that stuff. As for an update on my internet, I just did get an email this morning from them that I need to call them and set up an installation appointment. So it sounds like we should be getting the fast internet pretty soon. Can get away from, well, it's not bad internet speed right now. It's just for online gaming, it's not the greatest at all. Let's put it that way. It's bad. I don't know if anybody watched my. Well, I didn't have many people tune into my last live stream, which was my only one really. But yeah, I don't think it was very well. The internet connection was not good. So yeah, hopefully we can get that sorted and upgraded pretty soon, and upload times for videos will cut dramatically, I'm hoping, as well. Oh, it looks like we have some eggs to sell. Alright, so we are definitely looking like we're going to be more than a trailer load, because we are got about 100,000 liters in here already, and we've barely scratched the surface, so looking good. Yeah, as for moving cows, we should get that done fairly soon, unless, I mean, I have talked about ending this series at episode 50, which is coming up in a hurry. And as I'm looking now, it looks like that would probably be not a bad ending point, because we are kind of wrapping up this year. So maybe we won't move cows over. Just thinking possibly it might be a bad idea moving them and getting everything set up there just to move away. So I'm thinking we may just leave them here and just do the selling of milk the way we did the last load. Kind of just go to buy anything thing and fill up the trailer and then sell it that way. Because we do have another full 60,000 off these guys. So yeah, probably will do that. Maybe not, maybe not this episode, but one coming up soon, we'll do another load of milk. There we go, going good. Alright, so if we would have not upgraded our trailer, we would be full about now. So good thing we did upgrade this. Now we can just keep going, keep filling. Don't need to unload nearly as often, which is awesome. Whoa. or how tight I could turn there. It seems like it was pretty good. Yeah, this is episode, what now, 43? 44? What, oh, we picked up hay! Oh no. That's annoying. Let's see here. We are on episode 43. See if we can just unload that in this guy's bucket here. There we go. That's annoying when you pick up the other crop type. I mean, it really should just mix it, because 32 liters, like, that's nothing. You just blow into there, you never even notice. Especially when you're going from grass to hay. Yeah, shouldn't even bother it at all. But it does. Maybe FS22 won't. Maybe it'll just kind of blend it and kind of whatever the majority it is there you will have. All it will be. That would be kind of neat actually if it would be just the majority. So if you go like 50% and then you do 50% of the other thing, you'd have to be dead even, then it would just split to something, the first one maybe you picked up. But if you go like 40% and then you pick up 60% of another one, it would transfer over to that type. I think that from FS17 you used to bale, if you're baling, and you would be picking up a certain crop type, let's say straw, and you would have some left in there. You would pick up hay or grass or whatever. It would change it all to the next crop type. And now in FS19 it's the other way around, so I think they changed that a little bit between games there. Which I don't have a problem with, it's fine, but it's just a little bit of an interesting note. At least I think it was that way, at least. That if you would have some left in there, it would change the new crop type. I think that's the way it was, at least. If I'm wrong, please let me know. Because I think that's the way it was, if you remember. Whoa. Alright. So keep an eye on that icon up at the top there, seeing how wet the ground is. Hopefully we can get that soybean off the field. Yeah, we'll probably end this series with selling all of our produce that we have, our produce that we've produced. That's a weird sentence. We'll sell all the fruits of our labor, let's say it, put it that way. That would be all the silage we have in storage, all the well, maybe not, that's kind of a whatever. But we'll sell all the silage, all the eggs, all the crops we've harvested that we have in storage, all of our milk. We'll sell all that in the last episode and see what kind of money we end up with at the end of all this. Which I think should be a very good amount of money. Whoops. Go. Yeah, so this is all going to get carted down to excuse me. Well, seeing how we won't be moving any animals over there for feeding them later, for moving our farm over, maybe we should actually dump this into the silage clamp at the biogas plant. That way, for when it comes to sell, we're nice and close to there. What does a biogas pay? Excuse me. What does a biogas plant pay for silage? Okay, same as our biogas plant here. So we won't be gaining or losing anything if you sell it there. Yep. Yeah, looking at this, we should be able to get it into 2 trailer loads, which is good. I guess all of our planning there for making this across the highway here, our giant cornfield, is kind of gone now. But oh well, we always plan for the future, and plans change. So yeah, so once we get this done, we'll definitely speed up time just to get to our soybeans. Actually, we'll compact this as we're waiting probably, but whoops, left a little bit of grass there. 210,000 liters in there so far. 11,000, 12,000. How fast can we go, I wonder? Spin around. 23 miles an hour, still going good. 24, get 25 out of it. Oh yeah, 25 miles an hour. Getting closer to being full. We're at 225,000, another 25,000 liters to go, and it would stop picking up for some reason. Why did it stop picking up? Excuse me? It's weird. Very weird. Huh. It's very odd. Why did it stop? It's almost like I can't reach anymore. I've filled this trailer at 100% before. Yeah, see, it all of a sudden just stops. It's quite odd. Well, I think we have to call that full, because I don't want to keep. Yeah, we'll just head on down to head on down to the biogas plant and get this dumped because it's not working very well anymore. Cover over and we'll head on down there. Turn on some beacons so people know we're flying lunatics. And I hate how the steering is still sticking a little bit when I use controller. I know I had a comment a while back that it could be the map, and it seems to be doing it just on this map now. I know it definitely was the controller last time, because it did it everywhere on every game I had. So this is a new controller now, so it still does a little bit of drift. Like it just not often, but it kind of sometimes just pulls a little bit to the left or something. Which is a little bit annoying. Whoa. Awkward place for a biogas plant if you ask me though. So we'll get this unloaded here. Put in the far one. Just unload nice and smoothly along. I don't know if you can hear that clicking in the video, but that's me tapping the throttle. %. So I guess we could have gone twice as slow through there. I was going to say fast, that would have been really bad. Just fly through there. Alright, let's see if we can get another strip down here. Whoops, zoom in a bit, not out. Come on. There we go. There we go. Nice and slow. Get it all unloaded. Then we'll bring the 9630 over here once we're all filled up. No! How did... No, I dumped it at ground machine here or something to pick that up yet. How do you have so much extra at this end? I don't know. Yeah, I'll have to get some in the bucket, or me to come clean that up a bit. So, let's take us on a time lapse, and we will get the rest of that grass all cleaned up, and we'll try to compact it already, because that's all it's going to go in there. Yeah, we'll compact it, and then head on down and get our... Whoa, what's with all the awful driving here? As per normal, right? Yeah, compact it, and then we'll head on down and get all the soybeans harvested in this episode. Well, all of it in this episode, but we can finish it off the next one maybe. But yeah, start on the soybean harvest at least. I'll stop your yammering now. Just get her done. See you in a bit. Couple swaths here again. Still not dry enough to harvest. It's got to be close. Down to 3 o'clock in the afternoon already. Doesn't help that it's been cloudy all day. Not quite sure what the wind's been like. Yeah, quite calm actually. If at least if it was windy, it would help speed the process up a little bit, but hasn't been. Once we're done here, we should hop over to the combine and see what kind of moisture is in the crop right about now. It needs to get under 20, so under 20% moisture. Keep waiting around. But yeah, got another 180,000 liters, will it be about? Maybe just over. So that is good to see. Yeah, it'll be just over. I had one little spot there, you probably saw that we had picked up another little bit of hay. So we have to go dump that into the telehandler bucket as well. Whoa, why did it hop there? So yeah, I'll get this last swath all loaded up, and we'll see what our total will be. Go. There's one little piece here I saw. Where was it? Right here. 186,000. Not too bad. So let's head on down and get this dumped. Make a little pit stop over there at one of our soybean fields. See what the moisture is like. Hopefully it's very close to dry enough. Just park alongside here. I'll go take a little bit of a reading. Alright, let's see. 20%. I think it needs to be under 20. I'm off the road! Why are you honking? No, no, no. You don't get to go first now. No. Anyways. Yeah, so in a matter of minutes, it should dry out a little bit more and we should be able to hop in there. I think we're going to start the harvest before we do any compacting. Because compacting can be done whenever. But we need to get the harvest underway as soon as possible, because it's going to be getting dark pretty soon, seeing how we are in late autumn already. We'll head around this other side where we ended before, because we have some grass there that needs to be picked up. Hopefully we can. Oh, picked up chaff. Okay, well, that's fine, I guess. Let's get this unloaded. Whoa. Let's see if we can get that nice and close there. Well, we got a little bit of a gap, but that should flatten out anyways. Whoa. There we go. No, there we go. Oh no, stuck. Oh, whoa, there we go. Hopped off. Wonderful. There we go. So, well, I mean, it might be easier with the bucket. Because right now, trying to pick that up, I think I might want to pick up the chaff instead. Okay, there we go, cleaned up. Nice. Whoa, I got to pick up chaff again. Don't want to do that. Let's get that little bit dumped back in here as well. Not ready yet. Take this back to the farmyard here, and there's a little something to show you, I guess. Some stuff I've been doing off screen waiting to get to this point. I mowed around our, whoa, apparently there's no crash or collision with that guide wire. Yeah, I mowed around the perimeter of these two fields here on our pond and all that stuff. And I got some chaff, which I'm thinking now it would be best just to move over there to the biogas plant as well. It's 200,000 liters, something like that. We'll turn on our help menu so we can see the literage in it. Window on. Yeah, I'll drive in here. What is it at? Oh, 187, so it should all just fit into this trailer load. And then we'll just bring it over to the silage pit so it's all together. Kind of unfortunate seeing how I did compact this whole thing already. But yeah, so it's just all loaded up here. It'll all fit into this trailer load. And we'll bring it over there. Alright, last sliver of chaff. Done. So somehow, I thought it said 170,204. Not quite sure how that happened, but it did. We're going to take this sneaky little back way in. Well, not sneaky, but just gonna zigzag our way over there anyways. There we go. So as you can see, top hand right hand corner of the screen there, time has been slowed down because our crops are ready to go. Soybeans have finally dried out and we can harvest. So we will do just that. We'll get this unloaded here. And we'll take this down there. Actually, we'll leave the milling machine here at the biogas plant. Just because it's going to be in the way on the truck when it's down at the field. So yeah. Oh, we're sliding, rubbing on the edge. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Come on. Stop unloading, stop unloading, stop unloading. Why do they keep doing that? Well, there's a bit of a mound there now. Oh well. Okay, so let's unhook this milling machine here, just leave in the corner, and we'll head on down to the combine. Okay, so hop in this guy, get them all warmed up again. It's been a while since we've used it, but maintenance is okay on it. Just need to blow the dust off. Oh, we damaged a little bit of the soybean there, but we'll still make a profit. Alright. Soybean harvest underway. Oh wow. The texture changes as it goes into the harvester. Oh boy. I guess that's what happens when you get custom textures on the ground and the standard textures for the harvester. When they combine, you get that, but oh well. I like the cut texture on the ground too. It looks very good. Or the harvested texture, whatever you want to call it. Very, very nice. So yeah, we got almost all. No, this won't fit in the tank. No, what was I thinking? So this would be the final harvest with this combine. Maybe we'll use it again in the future sometime, but this would be the final harvest of this combine on the Stockpiling. Because we'll be ending after this. So sad. No, it's been great. I love this combine. Put 20 hours on it. I think that's a very good amount of hours for putting on a combine. I mean, we've done a lot of harvesting with it, not just our own. We've been doing lots of contracting with it too, so been well worth the investment. And the dirt texture on it is amazing. Very good. Yeah, this is by SIID modding, or I don't know how else you say. That's what I call them, at least. SIID modding, or SID, or SIDE, or I don't know what he prefers, but I call it SIID modding. But he makes some very nice detailed mods and stuff. It's very talented. Look at that. Just the sun glimmering off that fan on the side there. So yeah, we'll finish this episode off probably by finishing this field of We'll finish this episode off with the harvest of this soybean field and getting a start across the road there probably. And that will probably do it for this episode. Don't want to drag it on too long. But yeah. Next episode will probably be straight off the back of this one, seeing how we need don't have to wait longer in the the next in-game day for the crops to dry out again. We'll just hopefully get it all done in this in-game day. I mean, time-wise we should, because it's only 4 o'clock in the afternoon right now, so should be no problem whatsoever. Yeah. Yeah, I think it'd be the right call to why am I in its water? Yeah, I think it's the right call to end series or let's play and move on, instead of trying to move everything over and get everything set up again just right on the new farmyard. I mean, it's nice that we have it all because we have those nice big fields. We got the potato harvest off there and all that, but instead of moving everything over and trying to get everything set up again, I think it'd be best just to bring this series to an end and start again up. So yeah, I think that would be this would be a good place to stop at the end of this year, instead of forcing it another year. So as long as we're here, we may as well unload. I mean, it was only 57% full or something, I think it was. But might as well. There you go. Close enough. Alright, so let's. I hate sticking it on a time lapse. Maybe we'll do a montage of some clips together, but let's get this done. And let me put some lights on. There we go. Now we can see something. Yeah, there's quite a few spots in this field actually that did not germinate or have withered. More that did not germinate actually than more that did not germinate than that did not. Oh my goodness. Let's try that one more time. Oh my goodness. There is more that did not germinate than withered. Oh. I don't know why I have such a hard time with that. So yeah, we'll stick this on a montage, get this done, and I will see you at the end when we're finishing this field and starting the next one. See you in a bit.